Dear Wrong Thinker, can we help you find a CV19 stab? At the Facebook company, we're committed to helping people get access to CV19 stabs. Now that people age 16 and older are eligible, we are connecting you with resources to find and schedule appointments for yourself and your loved ones. Alright, let's click on Find a Stab. Circle of Death here. A little bit of a wait. Sorry about that. Can I get the stab? Use this tool to find out if you're eligible to receive a CV19 stab and to book your appointment. Ohio is currently in phases 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 2A, 2B, 2C, and 2D of its CV19 stab program. Oh, look, only in English, no other languages. Thank you for your interest in the CV19 stab. We need to ask for some information to determine if you are eligible for the CV19 stab and help you schedule an appointment. These questions will take about 5 to 10 minutes. To answer, if you are filling out this form on behalf of someone else, you will be asked to provide your information, your name and information below. Are you filling out this form on behalf of someone else? No. Is the stab recipient age 16 or older? Individuals under age 16 are not approved for the CV19 stab. Individuals ages 16 and 17 are only eligible for the Pfizer stab. Looking for Pfizer? Visit this website to chat with our stab support virtual assistant and get help finding a provider who is currently offering the Pfizer stab. I certify that I am at least 18 years of age, the parent or legal guardian of the minor patient, or C, acting at the request of the patient. Further, I hereby give my consent to each licensed healthcare provider administering the stab to share my personal demographic and health condition information in order to provide me with the CV19 stab. I understand that my responses to this questionnaire are used to determine my eligibility to receive the CV19 stab and to determine when the stab may be made available to me. I acknowledge that I have read the following information. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, you should not get a Moderna or Pfizer CV19 stab unless an allergist immunologist has determined you can safely do so. If you have ever had a severe allergic reaction or an immediate allergic reaction to any severity to a previous dose of an mRNA CV19 stab or any of its components, including polyethylene glycol PEG, or you have ever had an immediate allergic reaction of any severity to polysorbate due to potential cross-reactivity hypersensitivity with the stab ingredient PEG, you should not get a Janssen/Johnson & Johnson stab. If you have ever had a severe allergic reaction to a previous dose of the stab or any of its components, you can find the ingredients in the Pfizer stab here, the ingredients to the Moderna stab here, and the ingredients to the Johnson & Johnson stab here. I clicked on to find the ingredients for the Pfizer stab, and it wouldn't load. I acknowledge that the CV19 stab has not been approved by the CDC for individuals under age 16. I certify that the stab recipient associated with this appointment is at least 16 years of age. I acknowledge that appointments booked for individuals under age 16 will be canceled, or the stab will be refused at the clinic. I acknowledge that any liability associated with falsification of the stab recipient's age in order to obtain the stab is my own. Continue. Sorry, you're not eligible to receive the CV right now because you're who white. It doesn't say that. Based on your questionnaire responses, you are not eligible for a CV19 stab right now. Well, darn it. They probably don't want me because I'm who white. If you notice the beginning of the video, the drawing, everybody in that picture was not who white. They were peoples of color. Anyway, I was listening to the radio, and I heard the creepiest ad for the CV19. They said that they wanted to gather everybody in the football stadium, and they wanted to have 85% of Ohioans stabbed. That just creeps me out because, you know, in communist countries, let's see, Fidel Castro, he gathered people together at the soccer stadium and had executions. And the Taliban used to gather people together in soccer stadiums and have executions. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. You know, in the state of Tennessee, they passed a law saying that people who don't want to get the stab can't be harassed. All right, white people, that's the damage for now. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your thoughts below.